Schools that are not able to accommodate all students using the 6-foot distancing for the full face-to-face learning as of Monday have been provided with guidance for online learning arrangements going forward. That's according to the latest release issued by the Ministry of Education under the direction of the Ministry of Health and the Cabinet, as officials continue to monitor the new COVID-19 variant Omicron to effectively guide the reopening of schools for the Hillary term. The Ministry of Health has also provided updated guidelines to the Ministry of Education for use in schools, which will be shared with principals this week. Parents are also advised not to send their children to school if they exhibit flu-like symptoms. Meanwhile, President of the Grenada Union of Teachers, Jude Bartholomew, is calling on parents to make the right judgment in sending their children out to school on Monday, as the number of COVID-19 cases continue to grow by the hundreds. He said while teachers will be out in institutions ready to teach, the union stands by their advice to the government that schools should not be reopened in full at this time, as it places both students and the teachers in danger.
As we said last year, with COVID, where children or teachers probably would have contracted the virus in school, and they would have indicated that they would have notified the correct authorities in terms of they come down with the virus or signs of the virus and such, and they want to be tested, and the length of time, the delay in which persons are tested, whether children or our teachers. And this could create a big problem in terms of the spread of controlling the COVID situation. But sometimes we basically, teachers and principals, we face with the situation where a lot of things were promised and things should be done, and at the end of the day, it is the principal in schools and the teachers that have to do all sort of things to implement what the Ministry of Public Health and the Ministry of Education would have designed and say that they will do, and they fail to do.
Bartholomew explained that while the government promised to implement regular testing in schools to contain and monitor the spread of the virus, this may be far from reality. He notes that on many occasions, schools are faced with the burden of empty promises as resources are not there to effectively roll out strategies.
We would have weighed the evidence, put all the information to the general public, to the parents. Parents, we are saying to the parents that the parents want their children to be educated, but at the same time, they realize what is taking place in Grenada with the onslaught of COVID-19 and with this variant. So the parent will use the wisdom, let wisdom prevail, and make that call and a judgment. We look forward to teaching the nation's children face to face. But with all what we say now, we don't feel that the time is right.
For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.